Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Board of Education Administration and Athletic Department of Miami Dade High School would like to welcome you to the Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium for tonight's first athletic conference fields varsity game. Featuring our guests at Jackson.
Welcome everyone to Vermeer Heartland Gymnasium here on the campus of Miami Trace High School, where tonight the Miami Trace Panther boys basketball team will be taking on the Jackson Ironmen. Both teams coming in here tonight with perfect records at 5-0, 2-0 in league play. Should be an outstanding contest tonight. We're going to have a packed house with the weather. Everyone's able to venture down the hour drive from Jackson, looks like. And, of course, the Trace side is always full. Sean Groom's here with Rick Phillips tonight, Campus Nation. What's up, Rick?
Well, we had an actual, couple weeks since this was postponed.
Yeah, last Tuesday, I believe. It was last Monday
Each team probably racked up at least another win on their resume. So makes this game even that much more important because now, once again, both of them being undefeated on both sides in FAC and also in regular season.
Yeah, Jackson beat Courthouse last week by about 11, and Trace knocked off a very, very good Chillicothe team Friday night in Chillicothe.
And Courthouse's boys team is not too shabby, are they?
No, they're fine too.
Yeah. So we welcome everyone on both sides of the fence, whether you are from Jackson or you're here in Washington Courthouse or Miami Trace. Welcome, and we hope you'll enjoy tonight's broadcast here on Campus Nation.
Yeah, we're about 3 minutes away. Team's still warming up before we get to the national anthem player introductions. Starting tonight for the Jackson Ironmen, number 2, Stephen Jenkins. He's a senior at 6'2". Number 3, Charlie Woodard, another senior at 6'2". Number 4, Ryan Simons, another senior, 5'11". Number 10, Bodie Wolford, senior, 6'2". And number 11, Jax Carroll, senior, at 5'10". Those of you who follow football will recognize most of those names. For the Panthers tonight, the same 5, the usual suspects, Rick, tonight. Number 4, Gage Bowers. Let me grab my Panther sheet. I don't get that one out, Rick, because I got these guys down by heart.
Right.
Gage is a 6'1" sophomore guard. Also starting tonight will be number 5, Julian Baker, a 6'3" junior forward. Number 10, Ty Huffman. Ty is a sophomore forward at 6'6". Number 12, Luke Armstrong. He's a 6'1" guard, senior. And number 33 will be manning the post in the paint tonight, Adam Guthrie, the 6'8" senior for the Panthers. Flag is down, and we're getting ready for the national anthem, and then the PA announcer, Mr. Glass, will give the folks here in attendance the starting lineups tonight. So far tonight, I believe the freshmen of Trace won and the JV of Jackson won the JV game. So.
Right, and it was a close game, that second game.
Rick, you mentioned the Miami Trace boys team, and I look over, and they are front row right across on the visitors' side, right across the Miami Trace bench in front of the, or behind the Trace cheerleaders. So they are in-house checking out the Jackson and Trace game tonight.
You mean you're talking about not the Miami Trace guys. You're talking about
Courthouse
guys,
yes.
Right? Yeah, you said Miami Trace.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, they're all across the way from Miami Trace. They're on the other side.
All right. So we've got the lineups are being introduced, and they're starting with the home team.
Oh, they already did the Jackson team.
Oh, did
you
they?
missed that. We were talking.
Oh, well. I miss a lot when we're talking. Of course, it was not that long, a year ago, almost, maybe a little less than a year ago, that we were at the Convocation Center in Athens for the district game that unfortunately we ended up losing, but this year we're hoping to go further.
That's the plan. You take her one game at a time.
Right? All right, getting ready to tip off here.
This team, compared to last year's team, is a little more defensive minded than the team from last season. Tips controlled by Armstrong and the Panthers. Bowers with it on top. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Baker. Inside to Guthrie, one dribble spin, up and in.
That's the way to start it.
Panthers will start out in a 2-3 zone look. Ball knocked away by Bowers. About took out Rick and the camera.
That's right, yeah.
Nice jump cut there by Gage to get by the camera. We would have been hurting real quick.
You could just see
right off the rip.
How athletic Gage is. He just wanted to get a little extra time on camera.
Yeah, he got the up close and personal. Jackson trying to move it around this zone. It's a bounce pass inside. Get it to the elbow. Kick out. Going to bring it back out. That's Simons on top. He gets it across. 3-ball by Jenkins off the back of the rim. Rebound comes down to Baker. Bowers with it. Drives left. Jump cut high off the glass. No good. Rebound. Bounces around. Comes down to Jenkins. He gets it poked away, spin move, kicks it back out to Simons. He'll start things up. Gets it inside. He'll take the little jumper from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Armstrong. Charlie Woodard with the shot. Bowers with it. Gets it to the corner to Huffman. Back out to Bowers. Inside to Guthrie. One bounce spin move up off the glass. He's going to get fouled. Foul will go on Charlie Woodard, his first, team's first.
Not to change the subject, but the gentleman behind us, the gray-haired man.
Santa Claus?
He reminds me more of Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
He does.
Yeah.
First one's up and good for Adam Guthrie. Folks, I just want to apologize right now on the Trace. When they have the ball for this first half, if everything goes silent, that's because I'm blocked by the coach and I can't see what's going on. Jackson's coach standing right beside us.
Just turn on your X-ray vision.
Simons drives, kick out. That's Carroll off the front of the rim, tipped around. Huffman, rebound over the Guthrie. Going back in, gets poked away, picks it back up. Spin move, gets grabbed, goes up, no foul. Rebound Baker.
Foul.
He's going to call a jump ball.
Jump ball? Oh, come on. There was some body there. All right, so it's going back to Jackson.
Yeah, that'll go down as a Miami Trace turnover.
Isn't that a song, going back to Jackson?
Before my time, Rick.
Oh, okay. I forgot there is a slight difference in our ages.
Trace still in this zone, 2-3 zone defense. Three ball, got it.
That was a good choice.
Jenkins for three. That'll tie the game up at the 5:20 mark. Gets it inside to Guthrie, top to Armstrong. Over to Bowers. Right side back crossover, jump stop.
That's a foul.
Gets it out to Armstrong. Takes one dribble, now backs it back out. He'll get it to Guthrie. Double team from the inside, knocked around, picked up by Jackson and Simons. Quick up the right side to Carroll. Back to Simons, back to Carroll for a three ball. He got it. 2 threes for Jackson in this first quarter, makes it 6-3 Jackson. Bowers with it, gets it to Huffman. Back on top. Now to Guthrie. Inside to Baker. He'll go in. Loose ball comes down to Jackson and Carroll. Picked up with Wolford. He gets it out. Long three, no good. The ball tipped around, picked up by Guthrie. Barrels will clear the timeline. Crossover. Gets it knocked away, picked up by Baker. Up top to Huffman. Cross court to
travel. Oh, what are we going to call?
Going to get another foul on Woodard. That's his second. Jackson's going to check in Eli Ray and C.J. Crabtree. Jenkins and Woodard will go out. It'll be Trace ball under their basket. 3:56 on the clock. Out to Armstrong. He'll bring it back out on top. Gets it to Baker. Gets it into Guthrie. Double teamed. Throws it up. No good. Rebound comes down to Jackson. Eli Ray with it. He'll give it over to Simons, and he'll start it up for them.
41, Eli, 41. Hold it, Ryan. Hold it. Hold it. Hold the damn ball.
Jackson content with holding it here. Now Trace will come out and pick him up.
41.
Screen, bounce pass, throws it back out. Another three ball, no good. Rebound down to Guthrie. Bowers with it, cross court to Armstrong. He'll put up a three ball, no good. Back rim, rebound down to Wolford. Jackson will run with it. That's Simons down middle. Gets a little dump pass. Blocked by Huffman. Long ball down to Simons. Kick out. Three ball off. Knocked around. Picked up by Baker. He gets it to Bowers. He'll quickly get it down the floor. Gets it by one and blocked out of bounds by Wolford. Trace ball underneath at the 2:33 mark. 6-3. Baron Phipps checks in for Armstrong for the Panthers. Corner ball to Phipps. Gets the ball knocked away, picked up by Jackson. They're on fast break. Stop, puts it up, no good. Rebound bounces around, picked up by Jackson. Kick out for Carroll. Got it. 2 free balls for Carroll. Makes it 9-3 Jackson.
My watch is telling me loud environmental.
Up for Ty Huffman, gets it inside and lays it off the glass. 9-5 Jackson. 150 and ticking here in the first. Picks up his dribble, kicks it to the outside. Now we're going to drive baseline, reverse layup, no good. Rebound Huffman. He gets it out to Baker. Got a one-on-one. Baker goes up, going to get a foul. Baker will go to the line. That'll be on C.J. Crabtree. Rick, that kind of looked like all ball to me. Unless he's saying he got him with the body, but that's what they always say, isn't it?
That's what they say.
That's what they always say.
But we'll take the shots.
Yeah, we'll take the shot. I just think that was clean. The folks from Jackson can't believe I just said that. Baker misses the first. Got the second one. That'll make it 6-9 Jackson here, 128 when they inbound. Evan Parsley checks in for the Panthers. Checks in for Baker. Gets it out to Jenkins. He drives baseline, kicks it inside. Going to get a foul on Parsley. That'll send Eli Ray to the line. Parsley's first, team first here at the 109 mark. Eli Ray at the line, shooting 2. Missed them both. Ball kicked around off Huffman to Guthrie. Bowers with it on top. Gets it to Phipps. Lob inside to Guthrie. Double team. Spin move. Kicks it out to Phipps. Going to get it off to Bowers. Cross court to Huffman. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound kicked out of bounds off the trace. It'll be Jackson ball. 41.8 left here in the first. Trace going to pick up full man. Light pressure. Jax Carroll with the ball, guarded by Bowers. Gets by him, gets to the middle of the floor, kicks it to the corner to Simons. He drives baseline. Picks his dribble up, kicks it way out. That's Wolford. Jackson trying to play for one shot. He drives baseline. Huffman's on him. Kicks it out to Carroll. 17 on the clock. Spins back around. Down to 10. Jenkins with it. Spin move. Gets knocked away. 3 ball. No good. For Simons at the buzzer. That'll be the end of the first. 6-9, 9-6, Jackson in the lead. Rick, this is the 3rd game in a row where the Panthers have just basically given away the first quarter. The last 3 ball games. Got to do something to remedy that in the future. Their second, third, and fourth quarters in the last 3 or 4 ball games have been fine. They just can't seem to get out and going here in this first quarter. It happened at Chillicothe Friday, and who was it? Who did we play before that? Hillsborough. The only good first quarter we've had was at Harvest Prep.
Which, that was probably one of the better teams.
Yeah, they come out with a 66-60 victory in that.
Yeah.
And it will be Trace ball to start the second. Hand off to Bowers at the top. They get it to Phipps. Inside to Baker. Back over to Evans. He lobs it into Guthrie, and it's knocked around. They get to Simon's cross court to Jenkins. He drives middle. Step through. Nice behind the back pass. Gets it out. Another 3 ball. No good. Down to Evan Parsley. Picks up his dribble, going to get stolen away by Jackson. Jackson in this early going, just playing a lot better defense than the Panthers are at offense. Simons will start at cross court. Picked off by Barron. Phipps up and in.
Good play, good play.
That's just a pass you really can't make that far across the court with the speed that's on the floor right now at the guard positions for both of these schools. Spin move. Knocked around. Picked up by Guthrie. He gets it to Bowers, up to Julian Baker, up off the glass with the foul and goes in.
And the Panthers take the lead, 10-9. And a 1.
The pass was a little long, which caused Julian to have to go get it behind the backboard. And with that, he's able to pick up the basket and a foul. If it's a clean pass, he just lays it in, no harm done.
Right, right.
That foul was on Wolford, his first, team's first of the quarter. Baker at the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 this evening.
And he completes. 11-9.
Callner with the ball, just checked in for Jackson. Carroll kicks it out to Jenkins, in and out. That was halfway down and pops out.
They've had a couple like that.
Lead pass to Phipps. He's got it on the wing. Kicks it back out to Bowers. Cross court to Armstrong.
They're going to call it travel? What are they going to foul?
Going to get a touch foul.
Number 10.
C.J. Crabtree, that's his second, team second of the quarter. Armstrong, when he gets that pass on that wing, Rick, he's going to be ready to shoot it. That's what he's out here to do, shoot the 3 ball. Every time Trace goes inside, there's 4 hands on the ball, swarming to it.
And they are doubling Adam Guthrie, and they've just drawn a foul.
Jackson's bench wanted a jump ball. They get the foul instead. I cannot comment on that because I was blocked by 4 coaches that time. That was up off the sheet.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Adam's shot pretty flat there.
Flat and to the right. That one back iron, rebound Baker. Kicks it back out to Guthrie. He drives middle.
Oh, they're trying to ask.
It's going to be out of bounds off Jackson.
Jackson wants a charge.
There'll be no call. Lob into Guthrie. Ball gets lost around. Picks up. Gets it to Baker.
The way
over to Phipps. Up And in for Phipps.
Getting an awful lot of hacking.
It's stolen by Armstrong. Gets it over to Phipps. Oh, and a clear grab. This game is getting a little bit out of hand. It's turned into a Friday night
WWE?
Well, football game.
Well, both teams being passionate, I guess that's what you get.
That foul will go on Jenkins, his second. So now Jenkins with 2, Woodard with 2, Crabtree with 2, Wolford with 1. That's their 4th team foul in this early going of the second. One more foul will put Trace at the line for the rest of this quarter.
Well, I think Jackson, their plan was first they've got to double Guthrie, which they're doing. That's leading to some fouling. But I think the other thing is they're a lot more aggressive, and it's paid off in the first quarter. The second quarter, not so much.
Well, both games last year, I believe, came down to 1 or 2 possessions, and it was the same scenario. It was their same game plan that they used last year. And anytime the ball was thrown in, it was a quick double team because they just don't have anybody his size.
No. They got some big boys, but no Guthrie. All right.
So 13-9 at 5:30. Trace will inbound off to the side. Armstrong gets it to Baker. Back to Armstrong now to Bowers. Get it to Guthrie. Jackson backed up into a zone. He gets up and under for Guthrie.
I don't even know how he put that up there. Just sheer willpower.
Simons with the ball, right side handoff to Carroll. He gets to the middle, kicks it out. Almost gets away from him. Now kick, picked up by Baker. Bowers gets it. Trace is wanting to run. Long pass up to Phipps. Back to Guthrie. One dribble, foul, and in. Some hoop in the harm. That one falls. Guthrie with the left hand. That'll be Crabtree again. That's his 3rd here at the 5-minute mark of the second, which also picks up team foul number 5 for Jackson, which means the Panthers will be at the line every foul here.
At least for the next 4 minutes, 56 seconds.
Ball tipped around, picked up by Phipps. Kick out to Bowers for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Tipped out of bounds off Baker. It'll be Jackson ball.
I think the fouling is happening on both sides. Jackson coach is not happy.
17-9.
Go, Jack!
Jackson gets it inside to Jenkins off the glass. Tried to get it up, no good. Rebound Guthrie. He'll get it to Bowers. He'll bring it down, slow it down this time. High screen from Guthrie. Bowers gets it out, kicks it out to Armstrong for 3. No good. Sack of the rim. Knocked out of bounds. That'll be out of bounds off of Jenkins. Trace ball.
I'm not sure, once again, what the Jackson coach was complaining about. His player was up over Guthrie's back.
Back to Armstrong. He'll bring it back out. Over to Phipps. Bowers with it. He'll get it to Guthrie. Against the zone, tried to get it through the zone, which is a hard pass to get to Armstrong. Picked off by Simons. Wolford with it. Falls down.
He ran into Guthrie.
Baker picks it up. Off the glass and in, left-handed for Baker.
I think we're going to get a timeout here. So we're going to take a break here. We have 3:37 remaining in this first half of play. We'll be right back. We're back.
Trey's coming. I talked to Rick. It's like night and day. When the Panthers get out of that first quarter, a different team shows up. They go into that first quarter down 9-6. It's now 19-9 after a 13-0 run here for the Panthers.
And all the cheerleaders from both teams in their holiday attire put you in spirit.
.337 remaining here in the second. Jackson ball. Huffman and Whitaker check in for the Panthers. This is Whitaker's first action coming off a knee injury over the summer. See what Cade's got in him here. He's guarding assignment, so that's a tough assignment right off the tear. Nice screen and roll there by Jackson. Going to get fouled by Whitaker.
Whitaker, his only choice was the foul. That was a basket.
That's his first, team's first of the quarter. They'll send Charlie Woodard to the line for two. First one's good for Charlie. That is Jackson's first points of the quarter. Second one for Woodard is good as well. 19-11, 3:20 here in the second. That's Woodard's second and third points of this evening. Huffman will bring it down. Gets it inside to Guthrie. Jackson looks to double team. He gets by one, up and in.
They can't stop Adam.
That's 8 for Adam in this quarter, 11 total. Jackson swings it around, gives it to Jenkins. Now on top, back to Simons. He drives middle, nice dump off. It's going to lose it out of bounds. It'll stay with Jackson.
Hey, it's a 2-3.
It's 2-3. Trace sets up in the 2-3 out of bounds. Around the horn. 3 ball for Carroll. Got it. 21-14 Trace. Carroll has 9. 3 balls. Lob into Guthrie. Double team. Looks to pass. Now will dribble. Knocked away. Picked it up. Baseline pass.
Lost.
It'll be out of bounds off Whitaker. It'll be Trace ball, or Jackson ball underneath Trace basket.
41 back.
Ryan Simons with the ball, picked up by Whitaker. He'll get a bounce pass over to Wolford. Back to Jenkins. Now Carroll. Just to the middle. Trying to get the baseline. Gets it inside. Spin move knocked away by Guthrie. Picked up by Baker. Trace on the move. Baker pulls it back out. Gets it to Bowers. They'll reset. Cross court to Huffman. Corner to Whitaker for 3. No good. Back rim. Rebound down to Jenkins. He gets it to Simons. He drives. Picked up his dribble. 3 ball for Wolford. Got it. 21-17. 1:20 remaining in the quarter. High screen for Bowers. He gets it to Baker. Stolen. Baker steals it back. Over to Bowers. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball. 1:05 left. Phipps will check back in for Whitaker. Guthrie will inbound. Cross court to Phipps. Inside to Huffman. Now he'll bring it back out to Phipps. He'll drive up off.
Got it.
Barron drives right by.
23-17.
Quick up court, 3-ball. Jackson off the front of the rim, no good. Kicks around.
Put back in.
By Jenkins, nice play. Tips it to himself. Able to get that rebound down and right back up. 23-19, 38 seconds on the clock. Bowers with it, kicks it in to Guthrie. Triple team backwards pass. Going to get fouled. Nice pass to Phipps under the basket. Phipps goes up, tries to do the reverse layup. Going to get fouled and go to the line. That foul's on Jenkins. That's his third here in the first half. Now Jenkins and C.J. Crabtree both with 3 fouls here in this first half. Oh, that was short. You could tell that was going to be short as soon as he let it go.
That's right. Got a full house here tonight.
That one's good for Phipps.
So Jackson going to hold for the one shot.
Connor Napier checks in for Guthrie.
Looks like Trace is going to press.
And Parsley will check in for Huffman. 26.4 left. Trace setting up denial pressure. Wolford triggers, gets it to Jenkins, started by Phipps. Stolen by Baker. Throws it right back to Jackson and up, no good. Yep, off the rim and in. Phipps with it, back to Parsley, cross court. Another turnover for Trace. 3-ball at the buzzer, no good. That would have tied it up, and Trace would have just gave them 5 points right at the end of the half.
Right.
With that being said, 24-21, Panthers at the half.
We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries, and catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holodazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers market. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be. We extend our gratitude to Ralph's American Grill, World Equestrian Center, and R&L Carriers for their sponsorship that supported the creation of this video.
All right, first half stats here for us, Rick. The Jackson Ironmen were 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Eli Ray had 2. He missed both of those, and Charlie Woodard had 2, and he made both of his. So scoring in that first half for Jackson, Stephen Jenkins had 5. He had a 3-ball in the first and then a 2-point bucket in the second. Charlie Woodard had those 2 free throws in the second and then that late bucket to give him 4. Bodie Wolford had a 3 in the second for his 3. Jax Carroll had 9, 2 threes in the first and a 3 in the second. Jackson has made 7 buckets, but 5 of those have been from downtown three-point land. For the Panthers in the first half, Barron Phipps had 7, all coming in the second quarter. Julian Baker had 6. He had a free throw in the first and then 2 buckets and a free throw in the second. He was a 2 for 3 from the line in that first quarter. Phipps was 1 for 2. Ty Huffman with a bucket in the first quarter, and rounding out the scoring for Trace, Adam Guthrie had a bucket and a free throw in the first. He was 1 for 2 at the line in the first quarter and missed 1 in the second, where he did have 3 buckets for his total of 9. I said 11 earlier, but I counted them.
Fudged.
I counted a missed shot as a make, so can't do that. So Guthrie with 9 and Carroll with 9 to lead both teams so far in the scoring department. Here we got 5.5 minutes left, and we'll see you once the fellers get back out here to start this second half.
All right.
What is a Dub C Quaker?
It's not just a name.
It's a way of life.
It's strength.
Peace.
Boldness.
It's a legacy of standing strong.
For what you believe in. A Dub C Quaker is someone who faces challenges head on.
With a steady heart.
And a clear mind.
It's about building community.
Lifting each other up.
And moving forward
with a purpose.
It's that unshakable spirit.
That fire that drives you forward
no matter what. A Dub C Quaker isn't afraid to stand out.
Lead with kindness.
Or take action.
Dub C Quakers challenge limits.
They break boundaries.
Faith Duncan, the 2024 national champion.
They inspire greatness.
A Dub C Quaker is someone who's always striving.
Always reaching higher.
And it doesn't stop in the classroom.
Or on the field.
It's a lifelong journey.
A legacy. So what is a Dub C Quaker?
I am a Dub C Quaker.
I am a Dub C Quaker.
I am a Dub C Quaker.
We are the Dub C Quakers, and we are unstoppable.
Well, we've got a barn burner here. Miami Trace leading Jackson by 3 points, 24-21. Guess I better change that to the third, since we will be going into the third there. All right, now we're up to date.
Just under 2 minutes left here in the halftime.
Panthers not out on the court yet, so must getting some extra instructions before they come out.
I imagine Coach Ackley was not happy with that last 40 seconds of play that went on. Especially when you get a steal and then you throw it back toward the other team's basket. That's never a good thing.
No, here they come.
But they're early in the second quarter. Trace had a 10-point lead at 19-9, and then Jackson able to stop that and able to go on a little run of their own.
Those threes.
Yeah, like I said, they've only made 2 buckets from the floor from regular distance. 15 of their 21, all 3 balls.
That'll keep you in a lot of ball games there.
If you're keeping score, it's 5-0 from 3. Trace is without one, but they have had a couple old-fashioned threes.
Well, Jackson's been doing some fouling.
Not according to the folks to my right.
As we are sitting to the left of the Jackson bench. In enemy territory, I guess you could say.
We're all friends here, Rick.
Yeah, and they were good to us.
They gave us free water at Jackson.
That's true, they did. They were very hospitable.
So Jackson will start with the ball here, start the third period. Down 3.
Yeah. You need a window?
You want to go ahead and do this, Rick?
They clear.
So Carroll with it, gets it to Wolford, and they swing it around. Simons, almost stolen. Ends up being a layup. Oh, missed off the front of the rim.
That's right.
Bowers with it, guarded by Simons. Lob to Guthrie at the free throw line. Gets it into Baker. Up left-handed and off the glass and in.
Little bit of breathing room there.
26-21. Drive to the bucket. Wolford picks it back up, kicks it back out to Simons. He'll drive. Nice little dish inside to Woodard. Off the glass and in for him.
So they're keeping it close.
Bounce pass knocked away, picked up by Bowers. Kicked it over to Armstrong. He gets it on top to Baker. Backdoor pass to Baker from Guthrie. Back to, now tipped around, picked up by Huffman. Somebody needs to put a fork in it. So Armstrong will shoot it from 3, and he got it.
He has it. I guess that was the fork.
And that was it. Dagger. 29-23, 6:20. Ryan with the ball. High screen from Woodard. Now Wolford with it, drive middle. Gets it inside. He'll go up against Huffman. They'll get Huffman with the body. That's Ty's first, team's first of the quarter. Cody Wolford will go to the line, shoot 2. Straight and true for Bowden. That one's off the back of the rim, tipped around, brought down by Guthrie. To Armstrong, back to Huffman. Now they get it to Guthrie at the top of the key, hand off to Baker. He'll take a couple dribbles, tries to drive in, spin, gets it out to Huffman. Cross court to Bowers, lob inside to Guthrie. That was
good.
I don't even think Guthrie might have just touched him a little bit and then he fell down.
Yeah, I think that was more acting than anything else. Don't they get people for flopping?
That was close to a flop. Jenkins drives in.
Nice
another
pass. Beautiful pass.
Woodard has been the recipient of 2 of those already in this quarter. Bowers with it, drives left. Now he'll go back with the screen. Inside to Guthrie. Spin move up and in for Guthrie. Simons with it, guarded by Bowers. Going to get a screen from Woodard. He'll stop and pop, and he got it. 3 ball from Simons. 33-29 Panthers. 4:35 in the third. Over to Armstrong. Guarded by Carroll. He gets it to Guthrie. Bounce pass and knocked out of bounds by Wolford. That was a good play by him. That was going to be an easy layup for the Panthers. Engage Bowers. Kicks it into Armstrong. He kicks it out to Huffman. Around the horn to Baker. Over top of Guthrie. That's hard to do. Simons hustles it down. Now he'll pull it up. Cross court to Wolford. 3 ball off the back of the rim. It'll be brought back down by Carroll in the corner. We're going to get Bowers with a push. It's his first, team second of the quarter. 4:06 mark here in the third. Phipps checks in for Huffman. Jenkins to inbound. Gets it to the corner to Carroll. Back out to Jenkins. Over to Woodard for 3.
Those 3 balls are keeping them in this.
33-32. Over to Baker. Armstrong back to Bowers. He drives right, kicks it back out to Baker. Baker gets it inside to Guthrie, and he's up and in. First quarter, those are fouls. The second half, these are not fouls. That's the same thing that happened to Chillicothe. They referee different from half to half. It makes no sense.
But they do that frequently. And in fact, I think they're actually taught or suggested to do that.
Another 3 ball off the rim, down by Baker. He'll get it to Bowers. Bowers drives right, picks it up, step through, floater.
Got it! Nice shot. 37-32, 2:56 remaining in the third period of play. And we got a timeout by Jackson, I guess?
I think Ben took a timeout.
All right.
That was Bowers. First points of the night for Bowers.
I think we got elves out on the court.
Had a North Pole injury, looks like. Got one in the boot. So far in the quarter, Trace with 13, Jackson with 9. 5 of those, Charlie Woodard, a 3 and 2 made baskets off of those nice passes inside. Was able to convert on those. Simons with a 3, Wolford with a free throw. So far in this third quarter. Trace, you got Bowers and Baker with a bucket, Armstrong with a 3-ball, and 3 buckets by Guthrie. 37-32. Trace looks like they're setting up some pressure. I imagine they'll just back it up once they get it inbound. They do. Bowers on Simons. He gets it inside. Another dish. No bucket. Picked up by Bowers. Bowers drives at a bucket. Floater again. Got it. Simons hustles it down, gets it over to Wolford. He's going to try and drive. He gets it, kicked it out. 3-ball off the back of the rim, tipped around. It's going to be pulled down by Armstrong off the long tip, off of either Baker or Guthrie. Now Bowers with it. 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Trace 39-32. Get it to Armstrong. Corner ball to Baker. He drives middle. It's knocked away again. Armstrong picks it up this time. Kicks it over to Baker. He'll throw from 3. That's no good. Tipped around and knocked out of bounds off Armstrong. It'll be Jackson ball. Boy, would have liked to see the Panthers just settle back down and then just try and get another inside touch with 1:48 remaining. Really didn't need to rush that shot there. Ryan Simons brings it down. He's guarded by Bowers still. High screen by Wolford. Gets clear. Gets him the free shot at the free throw line. He knocks it down. Armstrong to Baker. Gets it inside to Phipps, and he lays it in. That back screen freed him up, able to lay it up off the left side. Going to get another high screen, see if he converts this time. That would have been the third time this quarter they were able to get that check over and down. Baker came off his wing to help with that one. That's what broke it up. They ended up getting a foul. 1:02 remaining. That foul was on Baker. That's his first. Team's third of the quarter. That's the only 3 fouls this quarter.
It's good.
Foul will be on Phipps. That'll send Jenkins to the line. That one bounces around, hits everything, and goes in. That's all that matters.
41-37.
55 seconds here in the third. So it don't matter which end of the floor we got the ball, this guy. Bowers with it. Picks it up back to Huffman. He walked.
Yep. Just took a little extra step.
.35 seconds here remaining. Jackson with the ball. Simons with it on top. Knocked away by Bowers.
Steal.
Stolen. Got the layup.
That has to hurt. Trying to hit us up again.
Got the little camera move that time. Another foul on Phipps. That's his second, team's fifth. And so Jackson will go to the line. Nobody's complaining about fouls this quarter. It's 5-0.
Exactly. Imagine.
That one's off the side of the rim.
Both have missed.
Parsley with the ball. Got it knocked away. They're going to get a reach around on Wolford. That'll be his second. 12 seconds remaining in this quarter. Trace will check in Guthrie. Jackson will counter that with Eli Ray and C.J. Crabtree. They get Jenkins and Woodard off the floor just so they don't pick up a foul here. Oh!
What they call, over and back?
Yeah. So now all the defense and offensive changes that just happened will go right back to where it was. Nine seconds on the clock. Jackson will inbound. Jenkins with it, high screen. 2-1, short, rebound, Parsley. That'll end the third. Trace 43, Jackson 37.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Sean Grooms with yours truly, Rick Phillips, bringing you all the action live from Miami Trace.
Scoring picked up a little bit in that third. Trace with a 19-point third quarter. Jackson with a 15-point third quarter.
This is Joe Davis's favorite song.
YMCA?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I can see him at the...
Well, he does that to the Buckeyes. OHIO.
He fit right in with the Village people.
Yeah.
Which one do you think he would be? The Indian, the cop? What else was there? Motorcycle guy? What was the other one?
Motorcycle guy, probably.
There was one more. I can't remember. What was there? A fireman in that bunch?
There might have been.
I can't remember.
Was there one that wore chaps? That would be Joe.
That was the Indian.
Okay. Joe Davis in South Carolina right now visiting relatives. His ex-wife is one of them.
Oh,
I don't think he's really visiting her, but
okay.
She lives in South Carolina.
With his kids?
With the daughter, yeah. So sending our love to Joe Davis.
So Trace gets it in correctly this time, so they'll start the ball game here in the fourth. Armstrong with it, gets it to Baker. Going to look for a double screen handoff. He gets it to Bowers. Bowers drives, picks up his dribble, gets it to Guthrie. Spin move. Another spin back up and in, no good. Tipped around, Huffman gets it back out to Armstrong. Back to Baker. Tipped around, stole by Woodard. Now they get a fast break on Jackson's side. Little 3-on-1. No good, rebound down to Bowers. Wolford missed the layup. Bowers with it, gets it to the middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Guthrie. Knocked away again. This is the same way the first quarter started. Now they're fast. That one's off. Looking for a contact, didn't get any. Bowers with it, gets to the middle, up off the glass, switch from left to right.
45-37 here in the fourth, 6:54 remaining in the game.
Wolford, three, got it.
It's those threes that are keeping him in the ball game.
45-40 at the 6:43 mark. Get a 30-second timeout from Jackson. Coach Morrow elected to take a timeout there, Rick, after the make because Jax Carroll came by on the way down on that possession and said, I need a break. So instead of taking him off the floor, he decided to use a 30-second timeout to give Jax a little breather. .45-40, Trace will inbound on Jackson's end of the floor. Bowers with it. Gets it to Baker to Huffman. Back to Baker. He drives right. Kicks it out to Armstrong. Back up to Huffman. To Bowers. Cross court to Baker. Inside to Guthrie. That foul will go on Ryan Simons. That's his first, team's first of the quarter. Apparently it was on the floor. Huffman for three. No good, back rim, rebound, down to Jenkins. Six minutes, Wolford. Want to get a handoff to Jenkins, guarded by Baker. He spins, goes back to where he came from, kicked around, picked up by Baker. He gets it to Guthrie. He'll clear it to Bowers. Trace will slow it down.
Yes, Trace should not be in any hurry.
Bounce pass to Huffman, right wing. Guarded by Jenkins. Huffman picks it up, gets it to Baker. Backward pass knocked away, picked up by Carroll. Kicks it out to Simons off the back rim, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down to Guthrie. 5:25 on the clock. Bowers keeps it, goes baseline, bounce pass. Yep, he traveled. He just needs to shoot that. That's his shot.
Right, yeah.
Phipps checks in for Ty Huffman. 5:14 on the clock. Still 45-40 Panthers. Simons with the ball, guarded by Bowers. Going to get a screen from Woodard. Nobody to pass it to this time. He steps out for a three. Got it. Wolford, another three. Got 2 threes here in the fourth. Phipps with it. Gets it to Guthrie. Spin. Going to get a hold. Takes 3 guys to hit him before the whistle gets blown.
Should be a 3-point shot then.
You would think. Going to give it to Wolford. That's his third.
First one, not good.
Second one's no good. Rebound down to Carroll. Jenkins with the rebound. Simons brings it down. Going to get another screen from Wolford. In and out. Rebound. Baker. .416. Armstrong to Phipps. Back to Bowers. High screen from Guthrie. Bump. Crossover. Get a foul on Carroll. That's his first. Phipps the inbound, gets it to Armstrong. Picked up by Carroll. Inside to Guthrie. Spin move. Up off block. Picked up by Armstrong. Up and in.
47-43.
3:45 remaining. Cross court to Wolford. Picked up by Guthrie. Carroll drives. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Armstrong.
That was a nice move. Just didn't drop.
Bowers with it. High screen. Gets it to Baker. Back to Bowers. Cross court to Phipps. He'll try a 3-ball.
Got a foul? Or is it, what did he say that he did? An offensive
Going to
foul.
call an illegal screen on Adam. At the 3:19 mark, that's his first foul. Team's first of the quarter. Jackson with 3 fouls. Trace with 1. 47-43. Trace. At least both teams have fouls this quarter. It's usually all or nothing, the way the quarters have been going. Bowers going to get another screen from Woodard. Wolford. Woodard with it. Guarded by Phipps. Gets it back to Simon. Just under 3 minutes on the clock. Hand off to Carroll. Gets to the middle. Step back 3. Got it. 47-46.
Jackson within 1.
Bowers with it. Guarded by Simons. Gets knocked away. Picked up. Lob into Guthrie.
Oh my gosh, he's mugged.
Foul will be on Carroll. His second. Team's 4th of the quarter. Trace will inbound.
Timeout. Miami Trace.
Be a 30-second timeout.
I don't think anyone has left the arena.
No.
And we've got a nice, healthy crowd at home watching.
So if you're wondering at home, Jackson has 2 timeouts remaining. Miami Trace with 3. Possession arrow favors the Ironman. Next foul by Jackson will send Trace to the line the rest of the quarter. Trace has 1 foul this quarter. So Bowers will inbound. Trace in a 3-stack single. Long lob to Phipps. Over to Baker. He drives, pulls it back out. Cross court to Armstrong. Baker drives. Kicks it out to Phipps. Over to Armstrong. He spins, gets away from his defender, pulls it back out to Phipps. He drives, backward layup for Phipps.
Nice! Pretty. 49-46.
30-second timeout, Miami Trace. Well, I thought for sure when that defender slid over, he was going to dish that off, but he went with the backward variety floater. Looked like me back in the day.
Like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I made that shot famous. The only difference
Did they call that the grooms?
Well, the only difference between the one Barron just did and the ones that I did, his went in.
I could make those when I played horse.
No defender?
No defender.
49-46, Trace up 3 here in the fourth. Now both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. See if Trace stays in this man defense or they come out with something else. They have elected to take Guthrie off the floor, so that means some special defense is probably coming up here. 49-46, 2:04 remaining here in the contest.
So this must be Custer's last stand. Custer, not Custard. All right.
Simons with it, guarded by Bowers. Kicks it out to Carroll. Corner to Boat. On screen. Back on top to Simons.
It's an illegal screen, by the way.
We're at the 135 mark. And we get a bounce pass. Ooh, that was close to Woodard. Back door to Wolford. 49-48, 125 on the clock.
Another timeout. Guthrie's going to be coming back in.
Timeout, Trace. The way it always happens, the guy with the ball gets by his defender for a layup, but the timeout was already called. That'll leave Trace, who about 30 seconds ago had 3 timeouts left. Now Coach Ackley's down to 1. Jackson still has 2. Trace up 1. Trace will inbound the ball underneath their basket in front of the Trace cheering section, student section.
Jackson cheerleaders in their festive garb as well.
This weekend will start the holiday tournament for both the Miami Trace boys and girls,
which we will not be doing.
Miami Trace JV will play Friday, girls JV will play Friday morning at Courthouse. The varsity will play at Jamestown later in the evening. Boys will kick off on Saturday. JV in the afternoon at London. Varsity boys right here at Miami Trace. They get it lobbed in to Guthrie. He spins, goes baseline. Goes up, no good. Rebound. Gets down. We're going to get a jump ball. That'll go to Jackson.
So 1:16 remaining, 49-48 Panthers, but Jackson will be in possession of the ball.
Just wanted to steal.
So here again, Jackson down 1:16 on the clock. Guthrie on the floor, which means that he will be guarding Bodie Wolford, and that is a mismatch on the outside. Let's see how Coach Morrow tries to attack this. It's like the same play they run earlier to get within 1. Drive. Out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. 1 minute exactly on the clock.
So it all comes down to this last 60 seconds.
Trace backs into a 2-3 on this inbound. They get the corner 3, no good. Rebounds up, tipped around.
And we've got a foul. Trace will be shooting on this foul.
Adam 1 for 5 at the free throw line here tonight. Needs to make at least one of them.
Got the first one. Jackson calls timeout. I'm going to talk it over with this 56.4 seconds remaining in this ball game. Unless there's an overtime. I'll throw that out there because Joe Davis always likes me talking about overtime. And the Miami Trace cheerleaders in their festive garb. Well,
50-48 here. Guthrie with one more final free throw on this set with 56.4 seconds remaining on the clock.
And it would be nice to have this the way Jackson's been shooting the threes.
And he got it.
There you go. 3-point Miami Trace lead.
Simons with it. Gets it over to Jenkins, guarded by Baker. Back to Simons. He drives baseline. Kicks it out. Up, no good. Rebound down to Armstrong. Gets it to Bowers. 35 on the clock. He clears the timeline. He gets a steal. No good on the rebound. And there's a foul. And he'll go to the line with 28.5. Luke Armstrong with the foul. His first, team's second. Woodard at the line, who is 2 for 4 from the line here this evening. Got that one.
2-point Trace lead. Would he purposely miss this?
Not with 28.5 left.
You think there's too much time?
Yeah. Second one, off the rim, rebound Baker.
Well,
he gets it to Bauer.
We don't know whether he purposely missed it or not.
Yeah.
There's a foul.
It could have went either way.
All right, we're going back to the other end of the court to shoot two.
So that's basically what it is from here on out. It's a free throw contest. So Bodie Wolford with the foul. That's his fourth. Trace at the line. That's Bowers.
Could we ask for a better game?
The last 3 or 4 games these teams have played have been just like this.
First
Bowers
one's no
misses
good.
that one. It's like he rushed that one. That one's good. 1 of 2 for Bowers.
So still a 3-point lead.
Jackson gets the ball to Simons. Under 20 here on the clock. They get a screen. He goes baseline.
They gotta go for
Kicks
three.
it out for a 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound kicked around, picked up by Armstrong, and he
he's
gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. 9.1 on the clock.
Back to the other end of the court to shoot two. Adam looks gassed.
Luke to shoot two.
And that one's good. This could sort of put it out of reach, I would say.
53-49. 9.1 on the clock. Second one from Armstrong. He got both of them. Huffman will check in for Armstrong.
Flat shooting.
Parsley also in. Defensive squad in. Wolford with it. Puts up a three. Short. It'll be out of bounds with 3 seconds left.
Back to Trace.
And that's nothing but a sign of just playing for 4 quarters and never coming off the floor. And that'll do it. 54-49 here at Miami Trace. Panthers with the win over Jackson. Good game by both squads.
Five-point Panther win on their home court. Jackson, they will have the return favor at Jackson.
Man, they turned that scoreboard off so quick I can't even write the score down.
Well, the score is still 54-49 on our Campus Nation scorebook.
Oh, now it's back on again. They must have heard me. Oh, now it's gone.
Now it's off.
I can't even check my addition.
Well, we'll take you as being correct. So say anything you want. These two look hungry too, Sean. I think you're in trouble.
Okay, we'll go over some final tallies here for Jackson. Jackson was 4 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And with that, Stephen Jenkins had 6. Brian Simons with 5. And then Woodard, Wolford, and Carroll all with 12 points apiece for the Ironman. Scoring for the Panthers, who were, let's count this up, 1, 8 for 14 from the free throw line. Scoring tonight, Ty Huffman had 2. Luke Armstrong was 7. 2 of those 7 big free throws at the end to put this game out of reach. Julian Baker with 8. Gage Bowers with 9, all in the second half. Baron Phillips with 11. And the leading scorer of tonight's contest, Adam Guthrie, with 17. We'd like to thank everyone who joined us tonight, especially those folks who didn't make it the long trip due to probably family holiday service from Jackson. We're glad you guys got to watch and tune in, got to see your kids play a very nice ball game tonight. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Don't forget, after the holidays, the day after Christmas, Panther JV girls will be at Courthouse taking on London, and the JV B team will play Washington Courthouse. Those games start at 11. And then Friday evening, Varsity Panther girls will take on London, and then Jamestown Courthouse girls to follow. Those games start at 6 at Jamestown Greenview High School. And then Saturday morning around 11, the JV boys will hit the court at London. And then the varsity boys will be here at Miami Trace. Game time at 6 with the same schools, Trace, London, Greenview, Courthouse. Then we'll be back here after the holiday for whatever next on the schedule.
Kicking in full gear again after the holiday.
I think we're good, Rick.
All right. I want to thank everybody for watching. CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Good night, everybody.
Everyone have a great Christmas and holiday weekend.
Yes. Yeah.